Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another tutorial. Today we'll be talking about how to sidechain using the LFO tool. Also, big shout out to Jack or Nurko for showing me how to do this. All credit goes to him, and I highly recommend for you guys to check out his music and stuff like that. He's an amazing artist. So basically what we're going to do is, starting off, we are going to go ahead and make a MIDI track and basically create a drum rack to have your kick snare pattern. And the reason why we are creating this drum rack in a MIDI rather than doing it in audio file, we're basically going to have a trigger that's going to use this MIDI file, which I'll show you in a bit. That'll be routed to the LFO tool. But yeah, let me just show you so it's probably easier to understand. So let's go ahead and also make a external instrument. This is basically our way to kind of route this to the LFO tool on a return signal. Okay, then we're also going to do insert a return track, and then go ahead and put the LFO tool on here, and then we're basically going to set this to LFO tool, and then also copy and paste this over to here. This is basically going to be our trigger channel. So basically everything that you have in here will be triggered to the LFO tool. Since I'm only going to be sidechaining the kick, we're only going to be having the kick pattern in here. If you want to sidechain the snare as well, go ahead and leave the snare pattern in there as well. But for this drop, we're just doing the kick. And then in the LFO tool, you want to click this twice so it shows the E and V letters. This basically activates these MIDI notes as a trigger, basically, rather than the fourth rate that you see here. And then basically with in terms of the way you want to shape it, you want to drag this all the way down to kind of create like a deep side chain where it basically ducks out the whole entire kick. And then you probably want to drive up the smooth just a little bit. This basically helps take the attack away so you don't really hear the click. And you probably want to move this around to up here ish, and then probably a little down here. And then after that, we're going to basically set your saw stack to sends only. And then also the bass to sends only. And then also if you have any like atmospheres, for example, you should also definitely do the same thing to trigger the sidechain. I don't really have any, or I'm not going to use atmospheres in this particular video, so there's no need for me to do that. So after putting the saw stack and the bass to sends only, this little infinity thing is going to show up. You want to put that to 0 and do the same thing for your bass section as well. And then again, if you have another section that you're sidechaining, you want to do the same thing. So let's go ahead and audition what it kind of sounds like right now with the sidechain activated. So it's a pretty tight mix, and pretty much you can also kind of adjust this here too. This basically kind of, you know, gives you more like a Lineum, old school Lineum style, where it's like a slower release. But then by doing this, it still basically keeps the shape of your LFO tool. And then if you want a more tighter kick, for example, you would just move it the opposite way. But for me, you know, I either like, you know, depending what you're looking for, 0 definitely sounds good, and then also the 13 or around 11 is pretty nice too. And now I'll kind of show you what it sounds like if we didn't have any sidechain. Alright guys, that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found it helpful. Please give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, or if you did enjoy it, and also please hit the bell notification symbol so you know when my next video goes live. I really want to do this full time, so it would be greatly appreciated if you could help me out with that. Also, please follow me on my social media channels. I post shorter music production tips on there. I'll leave all the links in the description below, and also please join the Discord server as well. All links again will be in the description below. Thanks so much again for watching. Until next time, much love. Peace out.